Alright guys, Mr. Brightside here, coming back with another Call of Duty commentary, sorry. Um, this is Infected, Striker vs Juggernaut, and that's about it. But today I wanted to speak about not where I'd like to be on YouTube, that was yesterday's video. I'd like to speak about like what I'd like you to do to help me. Well, in fact, a lot of it might not even be helping me, it's just something for me to do, like more. And the things I'd like you to do is, if you can, I'd like you to, if you ever want to, this isn't like forcing you, I'd like you to see if you could ever play online with me. I've always wanted to speak to some subscribers and stuff. Also, something else I want to do is, if any of you ever have a video that you want me to put on my profile, I'll do that. All I need you to do is send me a message with the link of the video, and I should be able to put it up, and I'll do a commentary over it, and then I'll tell them to go and look at your profile, kind of thing. Like basically a shout out, but it just helps me. That like saves me from having to do so much work and stuff like that, because it can take me like 2 to 3 hours to get. First of all, to get the video, then to commentate over it, because sometimes I mess up like a heap of times. I'm sure other commentators like that. And then after that, then I like to. Wait, what did I say again? Oh yeah, and then you've got to render it, and then you've got to upload it, and that just takes like. Well, with these shorter videos where I'm just asking for stuff and I'm explaining a little part, and they're only like 3 to 4 minutes long, they take about half an hour to render and maybe 40 minutes to upload, because I've got a little thing that changes the. It's like a converter kind of thing, and it changes the media file or something like that. It changes it from like MW3 I think it is to MP4, which just helps me out again. It's just so much easier. Also guys, I want to know what other games you'd like me to play, because obviously I'm not just going to play COD all the time. I want to mix it up and then get some, like, I don't know, I want to play some games. Oh, I should definitely be getting Borderlands 2. That'd be great if anyone wants to play online on that. I'd love to play. What else is there? I didn't really prepare for this. I just knew what I knew around about what I was going to talk about, but I wasn't too sure. I got sent home from school today. I'm just going to fill the rest of the commentary. I got sent home from school today. They like wouldn't let me stay. So when what was it that happened again? I was in woodwork, and we've got like another, like we've got the main teacher, and then we've got a teacher that helps, like it just helps out. She was about, and she was like to me, "Oh, you should be here." And I was like, "How?" And she was like, "Well, you're clearly not well." I said, "Well, I'd already told her." And I was like, "I don't want to go through." And then we've got a nurse Duncan, and it sounds a bit weird. That's what I thought. But she said you should go to Duncan's. I was like, "Nah, I'll just stay. It's alright. I don't want to go home." And she, like 5 minutes later, she came back to me and she was like, "Come on, we're going." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Well, what? Sorry, it's just the way I speak." Like, that's another thing, that's the way I speak around my friends and everything. And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "You can't stay here, you're going to be spreading stuff about." And I was like, "I've got a cold," and stuff like that. And she was like, "Oh, yeah, but you can't be here." So then I was sitting through in an office kind of room by myself for like an hour and a half waiting. So my mum had like a course thing at work where she could leave. And like, well, she did eventually, but like I had to phone my dad like 30,000 times, and my mum like 10,000 times. Then I had to phone her work where she was doing the fire course, and then eventually I actually fell asleep in the office, and sorry guys, I fell asleep in the office, and yeah, and then like 10 minutes later I think my mum came and picked me up. So then that was just to fill the commentary guys, and never forget to like, comment and subscribe. That was right, wasn't it? Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I always think I say it wrong because I used to say rate, comment and subscribe, or like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I was like, wait, so how can you rate? And translation, wit means what? That's just something. Right guys, as I said, I'll see you I'll see you later. Never forget to message me. Always leave a comment. I love seeing comments, and I'll see you later, guys. Adios.